Make me king as we move toward a new world.
for the coaches and not for the players. Oh, never mind.
I chose the wrong color shirt for today. Kind of unfortunate, but yeah, it's funny.
So good. I'm very scared at the back.
Notre Dame Dons football is back on the air. It's been just over 4 months, four or 5 months, something like that, since we were last here for Dons football, and it's been way too long since we were last around. Danny Berg is here with you, and I am joined by two of your announcers here tonight. They will be with you for the rest of this game. Caden Frawley is back. It's his first football game, and for his first ever game, freshman James Ryan. Welcome in, guys.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm excited. Football is definitely one of my strong suits in commentating and talking about it, so this should be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited. You know, first game on, very excited. I got to see the process. I'm just super stoked to be here.
So we come into this game, Nazareth still looking for their first win on the JV level. The Dons coming in 2-1 with a very tough loss against Mount Carmel last week. Naz is trying to gain some momentum after they fell to Marist last week. They went 1-1 against public league teams. The Dons looked very, very good in their first 2 weeks, beating Glenbard North and then beating Fenwick in a game where Sophomores also won, but varsity unfortunately lost. And now here we are today. Dons playing in their first actual conference game that's actually going to count towards division standings. And they're coming in at a really good pace right now.
Oh, yeah. Leo Frederico, their starting quarterback, is phenomenal from what I've heard and what I've seen. He has been doing great for the past 3 games. And all the running backs, I feel like that's going to be one of the most important parts in this game. They have all been great this year, too. And they are definitely going to lead us to a victory.
Well, you know, I've been watching them train out here. They're looking pretty strong.
All right. Yeah.
Well, he's not wrong about that. We've seen that this team really has been able to battle through. You know, Fenwick traditionally a powerhouse program, and we definitely saw that on the varsity level. But, you know, they come in and they compete with Mount Carmel last week. Carmel also another very good program, and they're able to hang around until the very end. So it shows you a lot about the character of this team. They played very well last year, too, as pretty much the same group. And now here we are coming into today, and they're looking to secure their first home win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last year, rough year, of course, with COVID and all these restrictions and everything. Weird year. They're back at it this year, 2-1 record, and they're looking for another win, and I believe that they can get it.
Yeah, looking at Nazareth, is that what the school's called?
Nazareth.
Nazareth.
Nazareth? Nazareth. Sorry.
Naz.
Not even close.
Okay.
N-A-Z.
They're looking.
Nazareth. Say it.
Wait, how do you say?
Nazareth.
Nazareth.
Close enough.
Yes.
Look at Nazareth.
We're getting there. It's his first time. Let's cut him some slack.
Looking like a.
We'll get it by kickoff.
We'll get it figured out.
I was gonna say that they are having a rough start, but maybe they could pick up the pace. But you know, anything can happen.
I don't think with this offense that the Dons have, for this team, everyone on their team has great chemistry, so they could get stops on defense and get the points they need on offense to win games.
All right, guys, let's do a little bit of score predictions. What are we thinking for today?
Let's see.
James, you want to go first?
Yeah. I need to think about this for a minute.
I think. Like, what do you mean by score? Do you mean like
what's the final score going to be?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I have mine. I'm going.
All right, go ahead.
28-0.
Okay.
Shutout.
28-0.
Okay.
With 4 just straight touchdowns.
All right.
And they'll just go from there.
Quite bold. I think it'll be a little closer than that. I'll say it's about. Let me think. Maybe 21-14.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. We can roll with that.
Close game, but yes, of course.
All right, so we're going to get things going in about a minute and a half. These guys will be back on in just a little bit.
Yeah, start stomping on the ceiling while they're trying to talk. Oh,
And welcome back to Notre Dame football. It has been about 4 months, like Danny said, without football since last season, and I'm excited. Are you excited?
I am so stoked. I haven't been actually watching a whole lot of, professional football. I've watched a couple, Notre Dame football games, but I am really excited to see it in person, live at the Notre Dame Legends Field.
Yeah. First game, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking right now?
Think it's going to be a pretty close game. Everyone's lined up and revving to go.
Yeah. Throughout the school day, just throughout the halls you hear, it's game day, it's game day. Everyone's pumped, so I'm excited.
Everyone has pumped up the jam.
As here comes the kickoff from Nazareth as they kick off first. 10-minute quarters for JV games.
Here. we go.
Yeah. And here is football from Notre Dame. Starts with a low kick out to about
Oh, gets
the
out of.
25-yard line.
All right.
And a flag is thrown. First flag of the game. First play of the season, first flag.
First flag back. Loud first right now.
Got a pretty decent crowd out here tonight with a great night. It's definitely a little bit on the warmer side, but nothing too hot that we could stand this. We could take this. Some other nights it's been
A little bit windy.
pretty
of
bad.
course.
Yeah, a little bit windy, but I don't think that'll make too much of an impact on the game as the Dons get a penalty, or Naz gets a penalty, and that ball will be moved up
Not a strong start from them, but hopefully
on the 35-yard line.
on the 35, of course.
So yeah, this team has been doing great this year. 2-1. Their 2 victories were awesome. They were scoring. They were getting stops. The one loss, probably just a couple mishaps that happened that led them to the loss. But
I would say
as we come back,
I would say a couple communication errors. The comms were off.
it's the handoff. Take it through that for about a
Good.
8-yard gain is what it looks like.
Brought down by number 56, Declan Walsh. It'll be second
Starting
down.
quarterback Leo Frederigo and starting running back for this game will be Anthony Thome. So, like I said before, it's your first game. What are your initial thoughts on commentating? I know, of course, like I said, first game. What do you think about it? I mean, this is only one of my first games too, so.
It's a little nerve-wracking, not gonna lie, being on the air.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, you're always going to be a little nervous, but by, I'd say 5 minutes in, you'll
Yeah.
be fine. You'll get the hang of it.
At the end of the day, just gotta live and learn.
Yeah, live and learn, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I've only done about 3 soccer games, so.
3.
As it is 3rd and 7. Don still with the ball. Just under a minute gone in this first quarter. And here comes the snap.
Oh.
Rolls out to the left. Short
Oh,
toss.
gonna go. Oh.
Gets the first down right on the 50, and that's going to be a first down for Notre Dame.
Amazing.
That's what I like about this team. They all have good chemistry, so even in situations like that when, the play might not have went right, they could still find a way out of it and get the first down and get the plays they need.
Yep, that is one thing that you need to have on your team. Someone that can keep it up, get the plays.
Yeah.
Pump up the jam.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Pump up Legends Field is probably what you mean on these games tonight. As here is the first down on the 50-yard line. Comes the snap. Rolls out and incomplete. Play looked a little off. Not sure what happened there really. Might have been
Possible
bad throw, bad running, bad play. I don't know what happened, but they could definitely come back from that.
It is anything is possible. Anything can happen.
Yeah. So here is the.
Gonna get a group huddle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do that every play, so you'll see that often. 2nd and 10. Let's see what they could do to come back from this.
Still on the 50-yard line.
Correct. Comes the toss. Runs around to the right side. He is hustling.
Gonna get
He's
to the
gonna
45.
get out.
Oh, he is. Oh my.
And that is going to be a first down at about the 43-yard line.
Amazing. Got a good 7 yards.
Numbers, are 13.
13?
13 yards is what it looks like. Number 7, Nicholas Nudo with the run there. Nick Nudo, he's very fast from what I've heard, so he's definitely good for plays like that when they have to go across the field. And if they can get the blocks they need, they can run across and make plays like that just happen.
Yeah, it is truly incredible what these players can do in high-stress situations.
Yeah. As here comes the snap, handoff.
He's going to get through. Will he be able to get through?
And that is a great run.
Oh, he got through that.
Yeah.
Anthony Thome on the carry, brought down by number 19.
Looked like a 6 yard run right there.
Not too
Which
shabby.
is great. That's what they need. If
That
they
is
could
what
get
they need.
over 5 yards on each run they have, they will for sure be putting up some points in this game.
100%. Every point, every yard matters in this game.
As Anthony Thome comes out, and the new running back is number 21 as he gets the handoff, brings it up the middle. Looks like it's just short of the first down.
James Baca on the carry.
Jim-
Baca on the carry.
Baca.
Brought down by number 52.
I have a couple classes with him. He's great. Heard he's a great football player too. He's tough, so he could get through runs and he could get through players and get the yards they need. As it looks like it is about 3rd and 9 here with about 3rd and 1. Sorry about that. As with about 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in this quarter. Might be making a couple mistakes. Haven't really done football ever, neither of us. So.
Well,
And there they go.
Oh,
And he gets around him.
Will anyone be able to catch him?
No.
Oh.
Touchdown for the Dons, number 21.
Holding.
And there's a flag, of course. Number 21, Jack Baca, with the run. That was great.
It was an incredible play, but
something I had to bring it down, of course.
it is. It's all right though.
The penalty was holding on Notre Dame. It'll be 3rd down from the Nazareth 40-yard line.
Yeah, 3rd and 12. That's what it looks like. If they can get a decent run here, if they can get into field goal position, they can maybe go for it. I don't know.
Possibly.
If they can at this level. But there's definitely a chance. I looked at their kickers before the game. They have skill. I could never do that. I can't even make one from the 5-yard line.
No doubt in my mind that it can happen. Oh.
It's the pass.
Will he be able to catch it?
Overthrown.
Will Federico's pass incomplete.
Just high, and that is going to be.
Let's
see.
Getting pressured. It is all right though. It's just the ability to bring it back, bring up the vibes.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we're getting back into this.
Yeah.
It was all right.
All right, as it looks like they might be going for it, even though it's a long one. Who knows what's happening, but they are going for it. I mean, Leo Frederico's back into the huddle.
4th down for Notre Dame from the Nazareth 40-yard line.
4th and 12 now. 13. Sorry.
It is.
Little off. 1 yard off, 2 yards off. All right, let's see what they can do here. I'm excited to see how this plays out.
I am also excited. Oh, gonna get the snap. He's gonna throw it. Will he be able to catch it? Oh, wow.
Close.
Nearly. Just milliseconds off. Just a little bit faster. Could have been able to catch it.
And number 28, Q Jackson. He's skilled too. Like I said before, most of these players have great ability on the football field. So, I mean, yeah, that was close. There's nothing really you can do about that. It was a close play, and they just couldn't convert it.
Just a little bit of a higher throw. Dropped it down a little bit. Might have been able to catch it. Of course, I can't be talking. I missed that by a mile.
Yeah. A little too honest there. You could at least maybe say something
I need
like,
a little more
there's a
self-pride.
chance I could catch it, or, maybe I'd be able to get there. But, no, you just went straight to, I would never be able to do that. And here's the snap.
Oh.
And the handoff to number 8 for Nazareth. Ethan Enriquez with the 5-yard gain, it looks like.
That was Ethan Enriquez on the carry, brought down by number 14,
about a
Jaden Follow.
4-yard gain. So, 2nd and
It'll be
6.
2nd down for Nazareth from their own 43-yard line.
All right.
Just in front of the 45-yard line.
Just in front.
Here comes the snap and another handoff.
He's going to be going down.
Breaks through,
Oh.
and they are able to get him down again.
Wow.
Another run for number 8, Ethan Enriquez. Sorry.
Sorry.
And looks like to be about 3rd and 4.
Third down for Nazareth from their own
Third down.
46
Don's right now getting
yard
stops.
line.
That's what we like to see. They've only let up
Only letting.
6 yards in this one run. So if they can keep that up throughout the game and keep the offense that they had, I definitely think they will put up points.
Yep, it's all about the consistency.
Yeah.
If they can consistently do this throughout the entire match,
Yeah.
it might be a clear sweep.
Another handoff.
Oh,
Goes to the right, and they stop him.
okay.
Doesn't look like he got any. Does not look like he gained any yards. So
All right.
that looks like it's going to be a Nazareth 4th down.
Down by number 65.
And are they going to go for it?
They're going to be.
It'll be 4th down for Nazareth from their own 46-yard line.
Let's see. Now it looks like they are going to punt.
Punting.
Oh, and it's going to be a fake.
Oh, he's going
Runs
out
to
far.
the right,
Oh.
and he does not get it, but there is a flag.
Doesn't look like he made a whole lot of ground.
On the carry, there's a flag on the play. Holding against Nazareth.
And they decline that. It's going to be
Take over on down.
Notre Dame's ball. Turnover on downs. Like I said, that's what they need. Even with the trick plays, they can still stop them. They can,
They can see through.
yeah, they can
They
see.
can see through a brick wall
Yeah,
even.
mhm. It's what I love to see as Notre Dame is going to be first down on about the 46-yard line.
3. Oh wait.
46, 47. And let's see what they could do here. Like I said before, they had great offensive possession earlier. See if they could just
Can they get the defense? Oh, wait.
replicate that.
Yeah. Oh, gonna get the ball.
Here comes
He's
the
gonna be
pass.
running back down.
He's
Will
going
he be
to
able to
run
get through?
it.
Oh,
That
and
is a great
that was
run.
a fantastic, amazing play.
Number 5, Anthony Thome.
Anthony
with
Thome.
looks like it was about 10 or 11 yards they gained right there. Maybe 12. Either way, they got the first, and now they are
It'll be first down for Notre Dame.
just inching closer every single play.
If they can consistently do that throughout every single, I forget what it's called. What is it? No.
Say again? Sorry.
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. Is all right.
All right, and here comes the snap. Handoff to Nick Nudo. Runs it
Were
to
you
the
able to
left.
get through?
Is
He's gonna
able to get through.
Oh.
Breaks a couple tackles, and he still gains yards.
He's that.
They almost stopped him.
They built up a brick wall, and he ran straight through it.
Exactly. He looked like he was going to only get a gain of about 1 or 2 yards, and he was able to push through everyone. There were like 3 people on him, and he just pushed through, and that is
Yeah.
2nd and 2, looks like. So about an 8-yard gain. That's great.
That was quite impressive. What a
Looks like-
turnaround.
There's a chance they're in field goal range, but of course they're not going to do that if it's 2nd and 2, and they are on the
What is it?
24-yard line.
Mhm.
Here comes the snap. Snap's high. Handoff.
Ooh, not gonna be able to get.
And-
I would have to say no yards there.
Brought down by number 8, Ethan Enriquez.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before, number 21 is Jack Baca, not Nick Nudo, so I had that messed up.
All right.
My bad. Like I said, I'm a little rusty on names. First time ever doing football. I've only done soccer before, so those are the only names I'm familiar with at the moment, and numbers. So I got to start connecting those better. But
Yep. The more you get to know them, the more you can understand their play style, what their thoughts are going through.
yeah,
Hopefully, we can see them be able to get some yards here.
yeah. Let's see what they could do here. 3rd and 2 now.
Setting up, facing them down.
Here comes the snap. Another handoff.
Oh, he's gonna go straight through.
And he definitely got the first down. That's what it looks like. He does. I didn't get a chance to see who that was. Jack Baca.
Jack
Once
Baca.
again.
He is putting up some work.
Play a first down for Notre Dame.
Yeah, he has been getting yards after yards after yards. Every time they hand it off to him, it seems like he gets at least 3 or more.
He can push through those people, like 3 people getting on him. He can push through that.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Another
He's gonna
handoff.
run through.
Rolls
He's going to
out
go all the way
right.
wide. Oh, and then he's going to fall. Will he
he
able to
stays
get there?
up.
Will
Oh! He had it,
He had
and he
it.
tripped. Still
Possible mishap. It is all right, though.
a great play.
Great
it was
play.
a mishap. They do get the first down. It is going to be first and goal.
First down for Notre Dame.
Still a great play. I mean, even though he messed up a little bit,
It is
it's
all
fine.
right.
He put them in the red zone, and they can score very easily here. If they can make the right choice and make the right play, they will score easily here.
All right.
See what they can do here. Number 5, Anthony Thomas in the game next to Leo Federico. Here comes
Here
the
we
snap.
go.
Another
He's
handoff.
going to go far.
Into the middle, and
Oh!
it's a touchdown.
It's going to be a touchdown.
Number 5,
Fantastic play.
Anthony Thome.
The
What
crowd-
a run. Pushed it right through the middle. Got it. Oh, wow.
The crowd
Great.
goes wild,
That was
clapping.
great.
Incredible play.
He's been doing that all year in those red zone situations when they only need a couple yards. He can power through everyone that's in front of him and score.
Definitely. Just his ability. Everyone on this team has a right to say, I can push through. I can get through. It is incredible.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Here
here
we
comes
go.
the field goal attempt.
All right. Oh. All
And
right.
it is good.
Fantastic kick.
Robbie Kuban.
Nazareth 0.
Seven to nothing game with 22 seconds left in the first quarter. What are your thoughts so far? From what you have seen, what do you think? How do you think the rest of this game is going to play out?
Well, if Notre Dame can keep doing that, it might be an open and shut game.
Yeah.
Notre Dame slamming the door on them within the first,
Yeah.
few minutes.
Yeah, definitely agree. If they could keep putting the pressure on defense, stopping the ball, and then doing that on offense, they're going to win this game.
Oh, no doubt in my mind. Maybe the other team can. Maybe they can have a counter to it. Might be thinking of something. Might be brewing up a new potion for a possible counter.
Either way.
But
I don't know.
I don't know.
Their defense is pretty good. I don't think much is getting past them.
Robbie Kuban will kick off for Notre Dame.
Number 27, Robbie Kuban to kick off. Pretty decent crowd here tonight for the junior varsity game. For varsity tonight is expected to be packed. And here comes the kick.
Oh, and it's gonna go flying. Will he be able to catch
Goes
it? He's
to
gonna be able
about
to
the
catch
35, and they're gonna take it, and they get him. A stop at the 27-yard line. I'm sorry, once again.
It's all right.
I just keep messing up the small things, just reversing stuff.
It's a completely different game. Football
Yeah.
is just one of the most unique. It's like I do believe it is the most watched American sport.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because pretty sure it's American football, then baseball, then probably basketball or something. But this blows everything else out of the water by a lot, especially during just weekend games, Sunday games, Monday Night Football. There's so many people that watch it just because it is such a great American tradition, and
Sunday nights you
Yeah.
pull up the sofa, you get the ottoman out, you put your feet up. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna get on the 30-yard line. Just football, just a nice game to watch.
looks like that was about a four-yard gain.
Not too.
Yeah, it all starts with high school, of course. Everything starts in high school, and that is going to come to the end of the first quarter, 7-0 Dons. Where it's looking good, looking
good.
good hopes for the Dons, and we will see you guys back in the second quarter. My bad.
Start second, looking forward. Here's what you gotta do. You do it like that, so you focus here. Even if you got it here, try to like balance it where you stay on the field. Otherwise, when you come back, it's gonna take a while. Does that make sense? Somebody else want to record it? Sophomore.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
If it's a Monday, it might crash every Tuesday. Maybe the birds like.
And here's the second quarter of ND Don's football. Oh, sorry about that. That was odd. And here comes the quarterback, rolls out to the right, throws it to the right.
Oh, he's going to be able to catch it. Oh, yeah. He gets
Yes.
taken down. Of course, gained many yards, but
Looks like that is going to be a first down.
Ritek on the tackle.
all right, sorry.
The result of the play, first down for Nazareth.
All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. And here comes the handoff as he rolls out to the left and gets taken down. Number 24, the running back for Naz, is Anthony Donato. And that is a loss of yards. Looks like about a 1 yard loss.
Excuse me, by number 24.
Yep, you lose some, you gain some.
Yeah. Like to see this defense right now, even though, you know, Nazareth just got the first down, they can the defense can come back and then make Naz lose yards. And here's the snap.
Which side will be able to get to? He's
Throws
going
out
to
to
throw.
the right.
Oh.
And over the head.
Foskey's pass
Intended to number 5, Andrew Fowler. And gets broken up by number 5, Anthony Thome. A couple incomplete passes tonight for Naz. But we like to see that for the Dons defense, showing that, you know, maybe not all of them are bad passes, but they're all just broken up, or, you know, something that the defense does, they can just...
They can control?
Yeah, they can control what happens during the play. As here comes the snap.
Gonna go far
Throws it to the left side as it goes down
Will he
the
able to catch it?
sideline. And he gets taken down at about the
What is that?
48-yard line. That's going to be a first down.
taken down by number 1, Darvian Moore.
Yeah, that was a tough play. I mean, they rolled out to the left side. No one was there, and they just got yards. But
It was
still,
just,
First down for Nazareth for the Notre
no,
Dame
they're at the good time.
yeah, wrong place, wrong time, but it's fine. First down on about the 49-yard line for Nazareth. As their running game hasn't been too great, but their passing game has. As we just saw, you know, they got the first down off the short pass and run. So let's see what they can do here. As there's going to be another
gonna throw it
pass.
down to the left
and
again.
it gets over his head, through his hands.
pass incomplete.
Another
The
in.
quarterback for Nazareth, number 1, Jaden Fowski. Couple incomplete passes, like I said.
49-yard line.
That's going to be 2nd and 10, I believe.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 10. As, someone's hustling
Oh.
off the field, and
Um.
might have been too many players, but he was able to get off. And here comes the handoff rolls out to the left, and he gets taken down. Like I said, their run game hasn't been too great, as doesn't look like they gained any yards off of that. And as we can see, the Dons can stop the run game. Now, if they could do the same with the pass game, which they have, but they have let up a couple passes, they will be great. But overall, this defense has been great tonight. Through the three or four possessions that Nazareth has had, you know, they've gotten stops. And that's what we need to see throughout this game and throughout the rest of the season.
I mean, they're passing it to the left. Hopefully, maybe Notre Dame will adapt. Oh, they're going far right this time.
Right now.
Will he be able to catch him?
And it's intercepted.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. Number 12. Number 12.
Matt
Whittick with the interception at about the 45-yard line. What a play. He predicted it, saw it coming, and he got it picked off. It's going to be Don's ball now, like I said. Defense has been great.
Amazing prediction from him.
It'll be first down for Notre Dame from their own 43-yard line.
On the 43-yard line. Just over seven minutes left in the second quarter of play. As here comes the snap. And there's a flag.
Oh.
Looks like a false start on the Dons.
Flag on the play. False start against Notre Dame.
More and more people showing up by the minute.
Yep, families coming on to cheer their children.
Yeah, like I said, for this varsity game upcoming next, it's going to be one of the bigger games of the year just because, you know, last year was such a weird year with COVID and, you know, it was just everything was so much different.
Harder for people to actually come to games.
Exactly. People were scared of getting COVID, stuff like that, but
so now people can actually come and watch a game.
Yeah.
Bring the hype, bring the excitement, and hopefully cheer on their team.
Student section should be packed. Everything else should be packed as it's like I said, more people are just coming in. I can see more people. As here comes the snap, the handoff.
He's going to go
rolls out to the left, and he's going to keep going. And he gets taken down at the 42-yard line. That's going to be a first down. Number 21, Jack Baca. I mean, not 19, number 21, sorry. See, I don't know why I do that. I knew in my brain that he was number 21, and for some reason I still said 19. I don't know why. But that was a great run once again. Rolled out to the left side and just keep getting these yards. And they're just pushing into Nazareth's territory right now.
If they are going through, they're going to keep pushing through. Can they push that far, though? Will they be able to get another touchdown?
Let's see, as here comes the snap. Another handoff, brings it right up the middle. Rolls out, and he gets
he's
through.
He's going to be going through, going to get past the 30-yard line.
And he breaks tackles and gets to about the 21-yard line. Jack Baca with a great game so far. All of his runs has been almost 5 yards or more, it feels like. It feels like he's getting first downs every single run he has.
Yep. He's pushing through. He's getting through. He's running those yards.
Yeah. As the huddle breaks, and let's see what the Dons can do on the 21-yard line. As this whole offense has been great so far, all the aspects of it.
All the offense,
Here's
the defense.
The snap, another handoff.
He's going to get through.
And he's going to
keep pushing through. Oh,
and he gets taken down. Still a great run. That's what they need.
At the 10-yard line?
Most runs nowadays only go about 3 or 4 yards, and then everyone gets breaken down. But with this offense that they have, they've just been getting, feels like 7+ yards every single time. And that is going to be a timeout for Nazareth.
Oh.
First timeout used for them with 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Yeah, and we will see you guys in a few seconds.
Got to be out there somewhere. I can't do a backflip from the left. I could try, break a couple bones and then say I got it. Jimmy! Third game's next. You just talking about 74.
It'll be first down for Notre Dame from the Nazareth 10-yard line.
All right, and we are back with the quick timeout. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left. 7-0 football game as the Dons have it on, it looks like the 10-yard line. See what they can produce here as here comes the snap. Another handoff.
He's
Brings
going
it
to be
up
able
the
to
middle.
get through.
And another gain of a couple yards. Second and goal. Looks like maybe a 2 or 3, maybe
gain.
4-yard gain.
Possibly 4.
It's hard to tell from up here, but still, like I said, I said at the start of the game, this run game is going to be important because not many high school defenses know how to counter against that yet. They don't know what to do, especially with our running backs who, like I've said multiple times, get 10 or plus yards, it feels like, on each and every single run they have. There's only been a couple when they get stopped right away. As here comes the snap and the handoff out to the right side. He brings it, and it's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown. Amazing
Number 21, Jack Baca with the touchdown.
Jack Baca holding up his weights. Clearly has trained for this for a long time.
Has basically brought the ball the whole way up the field since they started on, what was it, the 42-yard line?
Yeah.
And they gave him a bunch of runs. He got the yards that they needed, and now he just goes and scores. As here comes the field goal attempt from number 27, Robbie Kuban. And it's good. It looks like the referees were a little confused at first, but they counted it, and that's going to be 14-0 with 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in this second half. The Dons are producing what they need right now. What are your thoughts? Once again, every touchdown, I'll ask you this. What do you think this shows for the rest of this game?
Well, so far, if everything goes just as it's going right now, it looks like they are brewing up quite a storm of just absolutely domination.
Yeah, love to hear that word, dominate.
Domination.
As once again, just another play where they just had to run it, and they got it in. That's all they need right now, it seems like, is their run game. Beautiful day for a football game.
Oh, definitely.
Like I said.
Not too cold, not too hot.
Yeah.
Just everything is right.
A little bit on the warmer side, but it's tolerable. We can tolerate it. Some other games, some of the soccer games were pretty bad. They're 90 plus, and with this box that we have up here that just radiates heat, man, it was bad. But beautiful day for a football game. And I'm excited to see the varsity game as we have all aspects back. As here comes the kick from Robbie Kuban.
Well, able to catch
goes
it.
out to the 20, and he snags it off the ground, but Indy's able to stop him with him only getting about 5 yards since he caught it. That was a weird catch. It's usually hard to do that. It bounced first, and then he caught it, or, usually it's on the fly, and, the football might bounce another way, so that's difficult, but they still got it, so gain of about 5 yards as Nazareth will be set on the 30-yard line. Sorry about that.
Going to be bringing it down. Oh, and Notre Dame shuts it down.
Like they said, got the stop, but there is a flag.
There is a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. And another thing about this game, penalties. They cannot get penalties, or else, what just happened, an incomplete pass. Was that incomplete? I forgot. Yeah, the incomplete pass goes over his head, so they, first of all, they don't gain any yards from there. So that doesn't help them in the first place, but then they also have to go 10 yards back.
Yep.
So at least, at minimum, they could have made a catch and, you know,
Kept their
done something about it, but no, they still missed it. So here
Yeah.
is the 1st and 20 is what it looks like. And
Gonna be
another
running
flag.
back. Whoa.
Flag on the play.
Having a little bit of
Looks like it might be a offsides on the defense,
Offside.
and it is. So, 5-yard penalty, I believe. And it is so, 1st and
So it'll be first down for
15.
Nazareth from their own 20.
So that was kind of weird. Went 1st and 20. Started 1st and 10, of course, then 1st and 20, then 1st and 15. And there still hasn't technically been a down yet. So,
you know, having a little bit of a hard time trying to get through the defense of Notre Dame.
yeah, but we love to see that here. Because, of course,
Going to be
and
going
here
down
goes the
hard
snap
on
as
the
he
right
rolls
side.
out to the right.
Oh.
The
gonna
throw
get a
is
catch.
complete.
Oh.
Gets it out of bounds, but it's like,
Gonna get.
His pass complete to Luke Holstrom. Matt Wittek on the coverage.
That's gonna be.
Jaden Fowski, the quarterback for Nazareth, has had a couple complete passes, had a couple incomplete passes, but seems to be realizing his mistakes by the moment, as it looks like it is going to be about 2nd and 8.
Second down for Nazareth from their own.
No, 2nd and 7.
33-yard line.
Sorry about that. More of a 2nd and 7. As here comes the snap.
Gonna be going down on the right
Throws it
side.
to the right side.
Oh.
And he is
Oh.
way out of bounds in the
Lost his
first
pass,
place.
Incomplete.
So,
Intended for number 6, Luke Holstrom. Number 12, Matt Wittek on the coverage.
that was way out of bounds. Looked like when he was running, he was out of bounds anyway, so who knows what just happened there, but
A little bit
it's
of
going to be 3rd and
Third down for
8.
Nazareth from their
That's what it
own
looks like.
possible communication there. Just.
Yeah, he might have just lost perspective of where the sideline was, because we do have a couple different lines out here on the sideline, but, you know, maybe he just got mixed up because he was running out of bounds while he was trying to chase it. So, I mean, right there, the play's already over.
It looks like the sun is
The
shining
3rd
through.
down snap, as it gets snapped, rolls out to the left. He's getting pressured in the backfield, and
Will
he's
anyone
going
be
to
able to
take
catch
it.
him? Oh.
And they hit him.
knocked out of bounds by number 13.
Even with all that running, looked like it was going to only be about a 3-yard gain. And that's going to be 4th down for Nazareth. And let's see if they're punting or going for it.
Matt Wittek back to receive for Notre Dame.
Matthew Whittick back to receive. And it looks like they are punting unless they do another trick play again. Just under 4 minutes left, and he is actually going to punt it. Goes out, lands at about the, touched at about the 47-yard line. So, the Dons once again close to the, sorry about that. Just almost at the 50. And it seems like a lot of their plays have gone like that. Start at about 45 to 50-yard line. Get a touchdown. Get a stop on defense. Start it all again. Just seems like that's what the plan of the game has been, so. As here comes a snap for Notre Dame. He's going to roll out to the right, a quick flip, and he's going to get taken down from, looks like, maybe a loss of 1 yard. Oh, and the play is.
Luke Peavy on the carry.
Let's see what happened here.
Let's
Oh. There was. I didn't get to see what the call was.
Bug flew straight in my eye. Alright, I got it out.
I mean, it was on the defense. We know that, so automatic first down maybe? And it is. Automatic first down, so even though they got a loss of yards, they got the first down.
For Notre Dame from the Nazareth 39-yard line.
And another play stoppage. Oh, they're moving the chains over. And here comes the snap with just under 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to play. Here in this half is the handoff.
Gonna be going straight through the middle.
Gets through and he takes it out to the right side. He's gonna keep going.
He's gonna
breaks
will he be able to get
tackles.
through?
Anthony Thome!
Oh my!
Again, he broke like 7 tackles. I don't even know how he does that.
Incredible play.
Oh my goodness. Phenomenal. He's been doing that all season. He has just been phenomenal this year.
Oh.
And he is honestly one of the main reasons they're winning games.
All year, all game, all. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
He's been getting through.
That was great.
Fantastic play by Notre Dame.
See, that's how you take advantage of a flag right there. If you get an automatic first down, you have to score. You have to score. At least whether it's on that play or, you know, on that drive, you would just have to at some point, and he did right after. And here comes the kick from Robbie Kuban, and it's good.
And it's another
21-0, and there's still 3 minutes left in this half. Mr. Madigan down there. Once again, he will be coming up here in the third quarter of the varsity game, so that'll be fun. As you know,
he has quite a passion.
Yeah.
He has quite a passion for football.
Went to U of I, of course. Goes to the games, and now he's up here. Oh. All right, and the Dons having a great offensive game so far and also a great defensive game as they have lit up no points and scored 21 themselves. So let's see what they could do here on defense once again. More students showing up by the moment. Student section starting to fill up.
Let's see if their defense game can be just as good as their offense game.
Yeah, of course.
Hyping themselves up.
They're probably pretty excited right now as they have a 21-point lead. And there's the kick, and it gets touched and recovered by Nazareth, but it was kind of fumbled around over there, and Notre Dame could have retaken possession of the ball, but it's close. That's still a tough play. Number 27, Robbie Kuban, is also the kicker for varsity, or one of the kickers for varsity. So that shows that he definitely has talent. If he's playing JV and varsity, I mean, yeah, what does that mean to you if he's playing both levels?
I mean, might just be in the middle, you know, just trying different skill levels out.
Yeah. As here comes the pass, and it's incomplete, off his hands, just over his head. That's gonna be second down for Nazareth.
Intended for number 19, it'll be second down for Nazareth from their own 34-yard line.
Jaden Fauski has been making some good passes this game. It just seems like his receivers are not, you know, following through with the play. I mean, they are following through, but they are not executing properly. That's what I meant to say. They are just, you know, it's a good pass, but they just somehow manage to drop it. So I don't know how that happens, but it does. So, and here comes the snap as he rolls out to the right.
Oh, he's going to be able to
down,
get through.
And there are, whoa, and a lot of hits. And
they're going to push him back.
Taken down.
Fauski's pass complete. Taken down by number 45, Carter Roberts. Third down for Nazareth from their own 36-yard line.
3rd and 8 is what it looks like here, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to play. Like I've said multiple times before, the defense for this team is phenomenal. They have just been getting stops all night, and they are going to see it. And here comes the throw all the way out, and it gets tipped. Tipped out. No flag there or anything, and it gets broken up and it's incomplete. So that's going to be 4th and 8 for Nazareth, and it looks like they might punt it again. The defense has gotten every single stop this game. They have not let up a point like you have seen. Long throw on that play and got broken up in the backfield. Just, it's what they do.
Yep, just pushing through.
Here comes a switch in the backfield, and looks like there is going to be a punt. There is, and it gets taken, and it looks like he's going to run it for some yards.
Oh.
And he gets taken down at about the 42-yard line. Run game has been insane. And just 2 minutes left here to play, and it looks like
2 minutes left.
yes.
Will they able?
I was gonna say something, but that quickly came to an end. So. Now let's see what the Dons can do here again on offense, as they have been great all game. All their runs have been great. All their passes have been great. They're going to be a great team this year for the rest of the season, especially if they keep this up.
If they continue playing like this throughout the rest of the year, I would not be.
Timeout Notre Dame, their first timeout.
Timeout for Notre Dame. Go on with what you were saying.
Clearly planning something. Need to have a little chat.
Sure, and we will be taking a quick break here while the Notre Dame Dons take their first timeout. We will see you in a couple seconds. All right, we are back, and this game I've been talking a lot about ND and their defense and their offense, but we haven't really talked about Nazareth's defense yet, as here comes the snap. That's going to be thrown down.
Will we be able to catch?
And just short. So as I was saying, the defense for Nazareth hasn't been so great this year. What do you think some of their weaknesses are, and what do you think some of their strong points are?
Well, it's clear that once they get all together, they just get into a group and they all push together. The problem is that they're really separate once they get together. They are easy to get through.
Yeah.
They group up, but people can just slide through like a snake.
Yeah, I feel like their defense on the run games and stuff is definitely one of their weaknesses, as we have seen so far with all the running that ND has done. They've just gone through every time. As Lou Federico looks to take it himself, and then he pitches it back.
He's going to get straight through.
And might be a first down.
Another play by number 21, Jack Baca.
Jack, yeah.
My apologies.
It's fine.
I heard Jake for a second.
Oh, never mind. Not even close to a first down. I was wrong. Looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 5. And as I was saying before, I feel like one of the strong points for Nazareth is kind of the passing defense, as ND looks to pass it more often. I feel like they have definitely gotten the stops that they needed on that, but once again on the run game. See here, and looks like I am wrong. Looks like I am wrong. Their passing defense didn't work there, so.
The result of the play, a first down for Notre Dame.
And they're moving the chains along again as there's another first down. Minute 45 left here to play.
On the 39-yard line. Possibly going for...
Yeah, they could be looking for a touchdown here since there is such a little time left. I mean, there's still enough time to make a play, of course, but, you know, the clock stops, sorry. And there are timeouts left for each team. So, as here comes the throw out to the left. Oh,
just a little bit off.
just close. Great idea. Had to try to get it out of bounds so that he could catch it and go out of bounds right away so that they could stop the clock. And just didn't work, but it was close. He got a hand on it, so that is good signs because that shows that if they could do that again and just critique it a little bit, they can get that play to happen.
It's just slight movements. It's like working trying to like reset the time on your clock. Just every little movement is just a different time. Just need to slightly work on the throws.
Yeah.
And they can get it.
For all sports, it's the matter of milliseconds of how stuff rolls out. And here comes the handoff to Anthony Thome, and he takes up the middle and gets taken down with about a 2 or 3 yard gain.
Anthony Thome on the carry, brought down by number 57, Dickie Holly.
Minute 20 with the clock counting down from here, and we are approaching halftime as the Dons seem to play it a little bit more quickly because, of course, they want to score with this time that they have left. As here comes the throw out to the right, wide open, takes it in, gets out of bounds, which is what they need. They can stop the clock now, have more time to make a play, and that's what they're going to be focusing on. They're going to be focusing on the sidelines for this last minute and 4 seconds. For the last minute and 4 seconds, as I was saying. They're going to be focusing on the sidelines so that they can get out of bounds, stop the clock, have more time to figure out what they want to do and won't have to rush as quickly. But they also have 2 timeouts still, so they could use those, and Nazareth also still has 2 timeouts. So here comes the snap, runs it up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and gets taken down with about a 5 yard gain is what it looks like. The clock is still running down now. And looks like there's going to be a timeout for Notre Dame. I think we'll stay on for this one. So, yeah.
Looking like they're going to be...
before halftime comes, what do you think Nazareth needs to do to improve on their defense, and what do you think Notre Dame needs to do to just improve their overall game?
Well, it looks like I'm gonna butcher the name again. Nazareth.
Yeah.
Nazareth. Having a really hard time getting those throws through. If they can catch a ball and just run straight through the pack, they'll be fine. But Notre Dame is countering them.
Yeah, you're saying more. They could get the passes there, but they just need to work on getting through the people that they need to get through. Whereas they're not doing that right now, and that's why they're down 21-0.
Just struggling to get a lot of yards.
Yeah.
Notre Dame can, of course, there's always going to be things to work on. But right now, I would say that the only thing that they need to really work on is just the momentum that they need.
They need to work on it, or they just need to keep it up, do you mean?
Keep it up?
I was going to say there's no way they need to work on the momentum as they are just rolling through this defense every single play.
It's just the small things. It's just a little bit of everything. I mean, I'd rather be in the position of Notre Dame where you're just a little bit bad at everything rather than just be terrible at one thing.
Yeah.
And then, thank you.
As here comes the snap. Throws it out. Oh. And still a tough play. As it seemed like there was some more pressure coming in on the quarterback. He had to roll out farther. And it is going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4 maybe.
With about 49 seconds left?
Correct, yeah.
In the Nazareth 19-yard line.
They are in field goal position, I feel like. I'm not sure how far their kickers can kick, but if they can maybe get another first down and there's not enough time left to score, which there probably will be considering where they are on the field and, there's still 48 seconds. they can get a field goal if they really need to, but I do feel like they could easily score here. As here comes the pass.
Ooh, just
incomplete. Almost intercepted is what it looked like. It looked like it was off the hands of one of the Nazareth players in the end zone.
Intended for number 43.
That is going to be 4th and 5. 4th and 4. Sorry, it's hard to tell. Looks like it could be either. And it looks like they're going to go for it. They're not going to kick. Yes, they're going to go for it. I want to see what they do here. In a situation like this, you know, where there's only 45 seconds left, see what they're going to do here. Here comes the throw, and it goes way wide to the right, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Intended for number 88, Joe Weber. Nazareth will take over on downs.
I guess that was good thinking, though, because there's still 40 seconds, and Nazareth is all the way down on the other side of the field. So even though they did go for it in a risky situation, they have a 21-point lead, and they are on. If they, like they just did, if they get the turnover on downs, they have Nazareth all the way on the other side of the field. So it was in some ways there was a risk of going for it, but I feel like there were more positives than negative.
High risk, high reward.
And looks like that is going to be halftime as Jaden Faust knees it. We are going to close out this first half with still 25 seconds to go, but of course, not relevant anymore. Just closing thoughts on this half. What do you think for the next upcoming half?
Why I don't want to say it, but like this is the time that Nazareth needs to catch up if they want any chance to win this game.
Yeah.
Obviously, anything can happen. They could get a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah.
But they need something big here.
Yeah. If they don't gain momentum here, I doubt they will for the rest of the game. We will see you guys in the second quarter. It's 21-0. Go Dons. Third quarter, sorry.
Let's have a nice hand for the Notre Dame cheerleaders.
Gotcha.
Let's have a nice hand for the Notre Dame cheerleaders.